no fucking clue how ready I am. Oh, okay. Alright. Shit. This is happening. This is happening, and it's gonna be fucking glorious. There's a couple things I gotta do. Changes. Okay. Alright. Now, if all goes well, this is about to work. Where is it? Oh, yeah, it's over here. Everybody, wish me the best of luck. Okay. That is super loud on my end. All right. Oh, yes. Let's fucking go. 50 tips with the host. Hot damn. My face is like burning up. I'm so hyped. Like, you could probably cook something on my fucking face right now. My boy. My little panda cub. Which, granted, this isn't a cub, but it's a panda face, so I think you understand. We got baby ninja panda in here, too. Yes, yes. Oh, words do not explain the hype right now. Let's fucking go. Oh my god. Thank you for the host, Ninja. Are you guys ready? So you guys don't know how difficult this game is, I assume, because this is a game that really, I feel like nobody plays. Nobody really plays this game. It came out in 2000. It's kind of at this point a relic. But I think you guys are gonna see that as a game, it's 100% worth playing. I could play on easy, and in all honesty, maybe I should. But my brain is telling me I did it once, I can do it again. Nightmare. Let's go. I will shut the fuck up through this cutscene. Can you guys hear it okay? I need to know that you can hear it.
Wake up, Dormy. It's time for the tea party. Hush, short one. Why is a raven like a writing desk? Oh dear, oh dear!
We must save Alice!
Wake up, Alice! Wake up!
Mom? Dad? Alice? Mom! Father?
I can't see!
Get out, Alice!
Save yourself, Alice! Get out of the house!
Poor dear. After all these years, maybe that old rabbit will bring her around.
That is by far the weirdest, like out of everything in this game, I still think that's like the weirdest thing. Yes, it is quite literally a nightmare in Dreamland. And I'll actually later tell you, like, some gripes I have with the sequel of this game. Because there's, well, really, there's one big thing that I just realized about the sequel of this game, but we'll get to that here in a second. We're about to meet the best character in this fucking game.
Please don't dawdle, Alice.
It's not Rabbit.
Indeed.
It's not Rabbit. Yes.
You've gone quite mangy, cat, but your grin's a comfort.
And you've picked up a bit of an attitude, still curious and willing to learn, I hope.
Wonderland's become quite strange. How is one to find her way?
As knowing where you're going is preferable to being lost, ask. Rabbit knows a thing or two, and I myself don't need a weather vane to tell which way the wind blows. Let your need guide your behavior. Suppress your instinct to lead. Pursue, Rabbit.
Okay, first things first. Could you guys hear all of that? At all? Like, I need to know. Because any sort of adjustment I want to do right now. Because this game is very finicky with anything it does. Ink, hi, how you doing? Yes, Ninja, it is a nightmare in Dreamland. Audio is fine. Fucking fantastic. Kiska, hello, I love you, how are you? You guys should have seen earlier when I kind of sort of like guilt-tripped Kiska into marrying me. It was weird.
Our land is destroyed.
And I did it with poetry.
Reminds me of the asylum. Is there no joy here?
Slavery and happiness do not dwell in the same house.
When the path is problematical, consider a leap of faith. Ride the wind.
I'm dead fucking tired, Panda, but I am here, and I love you for it. Thank you.
Stir up no trouble, stranger. The Red Queen's agents are ruthless.
I'm not afraid of her or her creatures. Never was, really. You should stand up to them.
Defiance is useless. While the Queen reigns, only death can release us from this misery.
Or her death, I suppose.
Meta-essence is the life force of Wonderland. That of your enemies is especially potent. Collect what you can. Use it wisely.
Hey, Horatio, how you doing, my dude? Oh, I'm so hype. And we're about to get the first weapon and the most dependable weapon of the game. Like, oh, I'm so hype. The Vorpal Blade.
Your knife is necessary, but not sufficient. Always collect what's useful. Reject only your ignorance, and you may survive.
Hello. Hey, Horatio, I have a question. The only person I know, in terms of internet personality, who uses, like, hello in any sort of capacity.
Dejected.
Hold on, is
Nothing's really
Magikarpy's
as bad as
fly?
all that.
The truth.
Do you watch his stuff?
Goes here to a blubbering baby. Are you the savior Rabbit has been telling us about all this time?
I shouldn't think so. I'm a person. And just now, I wish to get very small. About this big.
Calls for serious twisting. You'll need to go sideways, not forward. If I knew how, I'd go sideways myself.
Not twisted, small. I wish to become about this big.
The Fortress of Doors holds such secrets, but it will take more than a wish to get inside.
Doors have locks. Locks need keys, which you don't have. Let's hope the doors are open.
And if not, there may be more than one way to skin a cat, if you'll pardon the expression.
Most unpleasant metaphor. Please avoid it in future.
This feels familiar. Well, this game was released in, like, literally was released in 2000. So, oh fuck, here we go. Oh no. So basically, I want to get hit exactly never. Oh, that is so satisfying. Cheshire Cat doesn't have a Cheshire accent. I didn't know Cheshire was like a location that had accents. You do, but you wouldn't say you got it from him. Fair enough. I have issues with Alice's heels. Suspension of disbelief is a bit broken. They're what? Nah. I think Kiska's jealous of Alice's heels. I think that's what's going on here. Oh, I didn't trigger it. There we go.
Only a few find the way. Some don't recognize it when they do. Some don't ever want to.
Rabbit told us a champion would come. Are you that champion?
Perhaps. Can you get me inside the Fortress of Doors?
Oh no, I wouldn't dare. Since the upheaval, we've all become gutless half-wits. I can barely risk crossing the road. But make your way to the mines, the deepest pit. There's one wiser and braver than myself who might help. He still lives free.
You try fighting in those heels. Okay, you caught me. Those shoes are gorgeous.
Every adventure requires a first step. Trite but true even here.
Been asleep all day because of a hangover, but I want to sleep again. Fair enough. That's how I get when I'm hungover. Which I will definitely be Sunday morning. Not like today Sunday, like next Sunday. I think you all assumed that much. Alright.
Hanging ropes are as good as step ladders to those who know how to use them.
Why do you pursue me to this deserted place?
To benefit from your wisdom.
Even blurred vision is valued by the blind. If I were clever, would I cower in this slag heap? I'm not wise, girl. I've just grown old.
I wish to get very small, no bigger than a mouse. Do you know how I might do that?
Only that? Oh, yes. I could manage that. For a price.
I have nothing of value.
You have nerve and your health. Mine are nearly gone. I've seen too much suffering, and I smoke too much, you see.
What must I do?
In the Card Guard's compound, a particularly rough diamond holds a key. Retrieve it. I will repay the favor.
And so we shall. I didn't even drink much, but I needed to consume more water. Yeah, that's about how that works. True enough. Alright, let's get up here. And I promise we don't have nearly as many cutscenes as we get further into the game. But, like, the beginning is kind of riddled with them. So kind of bear with me for now. So, the big issue with the sequel of this game that I hate, that I just realized a little earlier, is that the sequel retcons the whole reason that her family dies. And I think because of that, it made the game... Ooh, hi, buddy. I wasn't ready for you to be here yet. Oh my god, he hit me twice, you son of a bitch. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, good, good, good.
52 pickup is a staple of juvenile humor, but when the deck slices and dices, it's no laughing matter.
Oh, yes. Alright. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, motherfucker. Sometimes they explode like that, and I'm not quite sure why. And also, because this game... language, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. So the hearts are the largest amount of, like, health and energy you get. I forget, oh, okay. The blue bar is, called will. Not like mana or anything like that. Sorry, Ninja. Alright. So, you have to be super careful to avoid shots like this, but the nice thing is, your knife doesn't really... I think it has a max range, but it's surprisingly, like, far out. Will, like Will I Am? Or William? Will as in, like, willpower. Oh, come on. That was dumb. Oh, really? That didn't kill... Alright. Alright, I want full health before I go in here. And we got it. Excellent. Alright. This is where the game's difficulty really kind of starts to ramp up. Again. Hold on, I want to see what's over here. Oh, this is where we started. Kind of, but not really. What? Interesting. Alright. My goal is to get to a very specific voice line tonight. And it's one of my favorite... It's one of my favorite lines of dialogue in any game ever. So hopefully we get to it.
You have the key. Very resourceful. Rabbit's confidence is not misplaced. He is no fool.
I certainly hope he is not.
Use the key to free my clan from the oppressive burden they carry. Any fight against the Queen's tyranny is a good fight. They've suffered...
I'm sure I'm very sorry for them, sir. Really I am. But what about me getting small?
Ah, the Fortress of Doors. This area is pretty rough, but believe me when I say, this is only like the beginning. We're gonna die a lot in here. And you're gonna start to see me use the save feature a lot, because you can save wherever you want in this game. Did that dude just jump after the balloon? But yeah, like,
There's a school inside the fortress where you'll find certain items for creating a concoction that will make you small.
What items exactly?
where's the dead counter? It's still active.
Items, girl. You'll know them when you see them. Speaking of seeing things, we should avoid the card guard's notice. Hang on. Ah, damn it. We've been seen.
You need to reset it, yeah. Give me 1 second, I'll see what I can do about that. I'll have to, like, save and fully exit the game to do it, though. But that's still not too terrible.
Eventually, you must break through such walls.
Hey, what up, Sai? How you doing? Okay, hold on. Oh, hey, guys. That's how easy it is to die. Doing pretty good. Mom and her girlfriend just got home, so I might be off and on for a while. Gotcha. No worries. Oops. Cameras, that's two, yeah. Nope. Okay. Let me save. Okay. And let me reset the sound effects, though. Yeah, the sound effects are interesting, to say the least. Okay. Let me work on this here real quick. Commands. Edit. Okay. All right, let me see. I don't know if that worked or not. Alright. There. The counter is now accurate for those who are ready to deal with this shit. Oof. It is gonna be a rough night for us, guys. Or at least me. Oh shit, I want to do adjust something else while I was still out of the game. And yes, it is necessary for me to leave the game in order to deal with anything outside of it. Just because the game is so finicky. Okay. Alright. Now we're good to go. Alright. Let's go. That EA Games intro bit though, right? Oh no. And see, you can't get through here. You would kind of think maybe, but nah, not so much. Probably the most actually creepy piece of this game so far. This game in general is actually fairly creepy. The soundtrack is honestly one of the best parts of this game, though. Shit. I'm trying to get the timing of this right, and it's just not happening. Shit. Alright, screw it. Oh no. That was not how that was supposed to go. Okay. Okay. Yeah, some of the enemies get pretty creepy. We'll deal with one that I absolutely hate here fairly soon. Like, it just never gets any easier to deal with the specific enemy I'm talking about. And then there's some ones like fairly later in the game that just also flat out suck. Okay, hold on. Okay. So F4 is save, F1 is load. Okay. I'm gonna do a sleep. Night, guys. Not. Kiss God loves you. Have a good night. Oh yeah, and there's a toggle walk for some dumb reason. We actually have to open those shutters before we can get in that way. Yeah, that doesn't do anything right now. Okay, that's fine. I kind of was hoping it didn't anyway. Oh. Okay. That's a death counter, by the way. Shit. That expression, though, yeah. I'm trying to remember how to get in here. Is the thing. Because that's actually where I'm supposed to go. I'm also petitioning that we make the command dead, D-E-D. Yeah, we could do that. I'll wait until tomorrow to do it, but... Okay, yeah. I forgot that this game has some weird, like, sort of physics to it. Kinda glad that mine didn't take. Yeah, we're at 4 now. Jesus. Alright, this is the enemy I'm talking about. You have to be so careful when fighting these. Like, they're really good health, but you do not have a solid way of fighting them for the longest time. Oh no. That is exactly what I didn't want to see. Now I'm dead. That is how quick this game will fucking murder you. Alright. So you just have to be... Shit. Again, that's exactly what I don't want to see. Okay, but we got him. Okay. They're a full heart when you kill them, by the way. Which is so good. Welcome to Dark Souls. Enjoy your stay. Yeah, no joke. I almost fucking just got wrecked in the abyss there. Oh, and those, by the way, they're called boojums, those enemies. And they're gonna be a giant pain in our ass for a solid section of the game here. Alright, I feel like there's one that comes out to jump me here. Okay, no. Okay. We made it through that. That was like one of the first bad sections of the game. Until